keep tabs on you. Weaver's good in the 1v1 against Nature's Prophet if your supports want to try and roam a little bit as well. Well, it's going to be really...
And mostly take down the Alchemist as he tries to do them. It's the Jug and Gyro just like so solid at those levels for doing.
Vega Squadron contributing massively to global warming here, destroying trees for no reason, quelling blading through the trees, and they look for mind control when he boots up at level 1. He'll get stunned by no one, and now with the kinetic field down, mind control, he is trapped in place. And first blood goes the way of Vega.
The Satyr camp, great one for Slider.
Yeah, with that crush, good physical damage back onto them. Now, how are the other lanes actually... What just happened there?
But we are missing the vision and holding like 4 heroes, right? Always here. It can be very difficult to test. So they will not be successful in their mission. The top lane, that's the best. Tango not even required.
Oh, that armlet, he's going to have it in, yeah, very good timing actually here. 40 last hits, but he's going to have his armlet by, what, 6.5 minutes or so if he continues at this rate.
Oh, there's their glimpse mid.
They're looking for JerAx, and with a stun into him, he can't get himself away, but the turnaround is here from MATUMBAMAN. There's breeze fire across him, Yama the Slayer dropping very low, the Shadow Dance is there, turn around onto no one as well. But where's the stun, where's the control? Hina's dropped and there's nothing left to give. Solo, well, he'll try and forfeit his life and get the DK out of here, but a 2 for 2, supports for supports.
Down once again. We saw him to JerAx last game, where he was just run at every single team fight, trying to force the Guiding Greaves as fast as possible, but it's going to be Sioma's. He's getting the Sunray treatment, trying to keep him alive. Not enough.
Not enough indeed. Rush now from the top lane. Looks like FN is going for the sneak through. His Omni Slash is ready. There we go. Phase moves forward and mind control. A little bit of time to react in this spin. Looks like it will secure them the kill on the Nature's Prophet. Well, the Breeze Fire definitely will. That's some simple... This is so reminiscent of how CDEC played at TI5, right? They would push tier 1, like maybe not as early or as aggressive or as kind of premeditated, but they'd push tier 1, they'd always do the kind of smoke through to tier 1 mid, as Kuroky stunned into the storm as well. Held in place for that spin to come out, and Kuroky drops the supernova, going to get right down as well. JerAx might just die and will. Even with the man coming back in, he's flipped away, but FN drops before. The Slark is sent back to his own lane, but mind control is keeping into the back end, expecting the fight to continue. The trouble is, his team are dead, and he has no one left to save him. No one can hear you scream in the jungle, and Solo, well, he's taking up tower shots here, my friend, but no one charges forward. A great kinetic field to give the vision as well, as the Dragon Knight clears up another and looks for the tier 1.
Keep back in there, like, he wants to make sure he's always... Oh no, the glimpse back, the worst. I gotta hate that.
That is a tilt move.
That is right there. Yeah, not clear thinking there, and well, not knowing if Sioma's even still hanging. Already, they're actually grouping up in mid. MATUMBAMAN with Treads and the Shadow Blade. Relocate top on the mind control.
Oh, hey, no one cuts the trees.
Oh,
can't
so
get
close.
there. Oh, Quelling Blade. And that's big for Liquid. 7,200 net worth on your Alchemist now, looking towards that relic pretty soon.
Oh, mid lane. MATUMBAMAN now back on top of Sioma.
Oh dear. Does get sent back a little bit closer to the tier 1, and JerAx dive back over the ridge. Kuroky's so close to this radiant.
Oh, where are we going?
Top lane again. Up top again, of course. It's Trout. Now blink back from no one. A debut of the blink into the armlet and mind control. Needs one more punch to kill him. The orb. No ball out from Solo will secure that, and I'll take the DK.
It looks like they might need help out FN. They are lurking up here with his Liquid and put down to that dire side jungle.
Oh, he doesn't get the spin off, and he's just gonna get stunned into oblivion. Heen and JerAx need to make a hasty retreat. The TP from Heen is there, they can't catch JerAx. Yes, they can. Well, there you go. He's being caught while MATUMBAMAN TPs himself away. Oh, no, there's a stun. They've actually caught him. Sparky is held in place, and Vega, they turn it around. Somehow, split seconds farming the lane, taking, one creep. Killing one creep is so much better than 3 years ago when you'd have a roaming hero doing nothing for 5 minutes. And JerAx, well, he'll be doing nothing for 30 seconds as he does drop. So the stuns coming out of Vega. And the Echo contest here from Liquid, and Mag is even setting up for a fight at top lane with TP and the Dragon Knight aggressively, so the tier 2 doesn't even fall. MATUMBAMAN. No, below at this point. Just go kind of balls to the wall. Oh, Slarky saw them. He knows the smoke is here. The blink stun not available. No one doesn't catch on to anything. They've got Kuroky though. The ultimate dragged back into the storm, and yep, he is obliterated. Destroyed with quite 4 ultimates.
Your support's very crucial. Might be a smoke play in the backlines here. Looks like they're just gonna run on up here. Sioma? I don't know about this though.
Oh, buddy, he didn't expect the party to arrive. Finger of death into death. And now the relocate in as FN looks for Kuroky, turns the spin back on, even though the line is being focused down, but MATUMBAMAN there's the supernova, down on the head and no one, forced to climb, turn a fight, stand his ground, but he cannot do it. He's 1 versus 4 and Vega forced to back out and retreat to the TP. Looks like it'll complete. But with no Slardar there and with an interesting initiation from the
Dream to the Yasha, and we can all just assume that Manta's up next.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, relocate forward and the blink from Juggernaut, hunting for the Phoenix. JerAx does not get himself away. The dive was on cooldown and didn't want to pop his supernova for that one, but the blink crush, oh, Mag is hunting, but he's not going to catch. Close. No cigar. What were we just,
here. Sentry. Oh, Sentry. Observer. Oh, I think they spotted him. I do believe
they do. They know he's there, dude. They know he's there. He's not there anymore. Liquid with the vision game. Get the one up over on Vega and FN gonna TP himself away from danger.
Oh, right into danger. At least for mind control.
Oh,
easily eliminated.
Well, get the wisp on the back end though. Solo will lose his life for that. Liquid are getting the slightly better, is getting out of control at this point. Alchemist is getting close to 6 slotted. Experience difference is not much in it. And this Roshan, this Aegis, it has to accomplish something.
And
no, MC's TP is off cooldown. Wait, who was it? Who was there?
I don't know, but I looked at the scan and it was red. Maybe it was an illusion from Alchemist.
Weird. I thought they were going for MC, but he was hiding way back.
Dire's middle tower.
Look at their own tower.
Bottom lane though, MC. Damage. Mag and FN combine up perfectly to bout it. You know, it's done.
Is it contagious?
I was born. And it's like, right, game over. He's done for. He's called Gareth. There's no way he's escaping. Just like MATUMBAMAN, there's no way he's escaping, even with a extra relocate in from DK.
Tier 2 in the bit. You gotta imagine though, they still wanted maybe a little bit more out of this Aegis to an end soon. Oh, mind control once again. I can't catch a break. And he's just like, I don't think I can help you. I'm just gonna TP help.
An illusion. He looks to hit the tower. He realizes his mistake. We'll tick over on that tier 3. Vega Squadron wants to take their first lane of Rack, but third in onto that, but FN blink aggressively into Kuroky, still 30 seconds for that Omnislash from MATUMBAMAN. Shreds into no one, driven back, Kuro sent back, no one, drops low, relocate, saves him back again. They've kept him alive, the DK, he's out of danger and out of dodge, but Kuroky, they're not done, they want to try and catch someone. They don't have the vision up on the high ground though, and they won't be able to chase any further. And Vega will only lose their wisp.
Yeah, and I really like this too. I feel like Slardar and as well as
Alchemist back into the dire jungle and MATUMBAMAN expecting to fight there. He's going to get Blink crushed up and they know where he is. With the BKB out from him, it means he cannot get stunned. And Alchemist comes into the side, the 2-man concoction into the Earthspike as well. Solo dropping low again, him the finger, back onto no one. Before the BKB comes out, the buyback from Lithno returns into the fight of Kuroky. He's 1 versus 5 here in the mix of things, and Vega will clear him up and force the buyback from the Alch. Oh, the front line's Mag, he's found mind control, 1 swipe, nope, doesn't get the second one from FN. Look to clear that up, but Slark is still but loses his own life in exchange. Even with the sun ray down, they're barely scraping through the no-one DK and finally kill him off as MC returns to the battle. There's the sprout on the Juggernaut, the stun is not coming out just, there we go. Liquid, they've managed to hold on to their racks in their base, but at what cost? Not packs. At what cost? Pushing in, Nature's Prophet isn't dealing with it. And Vega are the ones to leave their base looking for this play aggressively. Forward, Masu runs into Sioma, looks to drop the stack, Sioma drops to Sioma. He's shredded, but no one's finger down as well. Liquid might just have won this fight off the back of a great initiation. They've lost 2 and Vega don't have buybacks available. FN, oh man, he can Omnislash, but he blinks himself back defensively. Get out of the fight, retreat, make sure you can tether away the Solar Wisp as well, and you keep yourselves alive, at least for now. But Liquid, they know that this is their time to shine. If any time, it's now to go and push tier 3s and maybe get a lane of racks of your own.
Yeah, man, that was keen Dota right there. Getting in there, he does end up dying for it, but getting the Earth Spike as well as the Hex onto that Dragon Knight. Like, before the BKB come out, he popped the BKB with like 100.
Oh, the Omnislash float, Phoenix Supernova doesn't care about that. MATUMBAMAN's still alive as well, and FN didn't get enough damage done here. Kuroky still tanking up through all of this. His ultimate finally wears off, but they're taking a full lane of racks and what backs. Liquid will be incredibly happy with that turn of events as buyback status shows us that DK still yet to have his, and Liquid
Oh, they don't
for
seem to be
more.
going anywhere.
They are not backing up, they are not retreating. DK dead for 20 seconds, the glimpse now catches them a target. Kuroky, he is going to have another death on his hands here if he's not careful, but look at the Octarine core keeping it healed up through everything. FN cannot dish out enough damage. He tries to get in here with a hits and crits, but MATUMBAMAN, he bullies them back off the target of Kuroky's argument, and Vega do not get a kill on what looked like a sure deal.
Oh, but they're
Oh, there we go, Slaughter finds the opening, and Kuroky, a little bit too big for his boots, thought he could get out with a
coming back in,
sneaky
control
now
well.
they turn it back again. MATUMBAMAN looks for the kill back, but Kuroky glimpses into the static storm, kills off the Slayer, kills the Disruptor, kills the Slaughter. Kuroky's still alive through this all, but MATUMBAMAN fingers down onto the Juggernaut with the help of Heath. And Liquid, from a desperate, devastating situation which looked like Vega might just take this series 2-0, they have brought themselves back in and look like they're going to win.
Give me enough? I can't believe it. What an insane display by Liquid, and the way that they just played so many of these fights too, understanding to come back in there when he got glimpsed on Kuroky, you can't abandon your Alchemist, right? MATUMBAMAN has to come back in, and of course he could have made it out, and it was damn close, they both almost went down for it, but him alive, and once more just the global potential, not only from the IO, but from mind control on the side of Liquid. Will help out Kuroky when he was in need, so it does appear that they will be taking game number 2, forcing game number 3. I don't think they can save the throne here.
No one tries his hardest. Through that BKB though, MATUMBAMAN just keeps right-clicking away. The armor toggles look good, but there's just not enough left here for Vega to deal with Liquid. The GGs are called out, and game number 2 will go the way of Liquid here. The Horses beat the Sharks and take it to game number 3. That was close though. Liquid looked like they were on the ropes for a fair amount of that game. It was just the final couple of team fights that Vega didn't feel like any massive slip-ups. It was just a little bit of cockiness.
Yeah, man, Heen just huge at the end too. He didn't really have an opportunity to shine game number 1, and for the most part of this game too. Just kind of right